Have you ever run into problems working with large documents? Documents with large file sizes can be more difficult to email. They can also take longer to download if located on the Internet. Editing documents with large file sizes can also present challenges. So what causes the file size of documents to get so large? The file size of documents with many pages of text will, of course, be larger than documents with fewer pages of text. But a document with text alone does not create a large file size. I have a document named One-Page Text open. This document contains one page of simple text. I'll go to the folder where I saved the file to show you that the file size is only 52 kilobytes. Notice the other documents in this folder. The two-page text document is only 53 kilobytes in size. The 10-page text document is 56 kilobytes. The 100-page text document is 114 kilobytes. The specific size of any particular document will vary depending on a number of factors, including the amount of text per page, the type and amount of formatting used, and various behind-the-scenes coding. The main point I want you to understand is that documents containing only text do not have very large file sizes. I'll go back to the one-page document. I'll place the cursor at the start of the second paragraph. I'll go to the gallery in the sidebar to open a theme with some images. I'll right-click on the image named Poseidon Original and select Insert. The image is inserted into the document, filling the space between the borders. I'll save this document as one-page text with image. I'll go to the folder where I saved this document. The file size is 878 kilobytes, more than 18 times the size of the same document with text alone. This file is even more than 7.5 times the size of the file with 100 pages of only text. Think how big a file would be if the document contained 10, 20, or 100 images. Of course, the file size would vary depending on the size of the images included in the document. I'll go back to the one-page document. I'll make this image take up less space in the document. I could simply drag one corner of the image towards its diagonal corner, but I want to be more exact. I'll right-click on the image and choose Properties so I can more accurately resize the image. I'll go to the Position and Size tab. I'll make sure Keep Ratio is checked, and I'll set the width to 2.50 inches. I'll change the anchor to Paragraph. I'll set the horizontal position to right to Paragraph text area. I'll set the vertical position to top to paragraph text area. I won't take the time to explain all of these settings. If you want to learn more about image settings, please check out my course entitled LibreOffice Writer Graphics. There's a link in the area beneath this video. For now, I'll just click OK. The image is now smaller and located at the top right of the second paragraph. I'll save this document as one-page text with image shrunk. I'll go to the folder where I saved this document. The file size is 862 kilobytes. That's not much smaller than when the image took up much more space in the document. Resizing an image in LibreOffice Writer or any other word processing application basically changes the look of the image rather than the actual file size. I'll go back to the document. I'll delete the image. I'll go to the gallery in the sidebar. This time, I'll right-click on Poseidon Reduced and select Insert. I'll right-click on the image and select Properties. I'll go to the Position and Size tab. This image was resized in an image editing application to make it 2.5 inches wide. I'll set the anchor to paragraph. I'll set the horizontal position to right to paragraph text area. I'll set the vertical position to top to paragraph text area. I'll click OK. The document now looks the same as the last document I saved. I'll save this image as one-page text with reduced image. I'll go to the folder where I saved this document. The file size is 161 kilobytes. When you resize an image in an image editing application, you do more than make it look smaller. The image editing application actually eliminates some of the pixels or colored units that make up the image, thereby reducing the file size of the image. The file size of the document with the image that was resized in an image editing application is less than 20% the size of the file where the image was made to simply look smaller in LibreOffice Writer. Think how much smaller a document would be if it contained many more images that were resized in an image editing application rather than in the word processing application. This is true when cropping images as well. If you want to learn more about how to better use images in documents, click Show More in the description area beneath this video to find a link to my course on LibreOffice Writer graphics. If you want to learn more about how to use the gallery, sidebar, or many other features of LibreOffice Writer that can make your work much more efficient, click the link to my course, LibreOffice Writer Advanced Topics. I also have other YouTube videos you might find helpful.